Greetings and salutations. Welcome to episode 36 of the Bolton Save. And it's been going better. We've just hit the January transfer window. I haven't made any signings yet. I thought I'd do this episode and then sort of concentrate on the signings. But things have been going okay. We've drawn a game. Hooray! Our first draw of the season in Christmas, but on Boxing Day we got our first draw of the season. So our last game was the fantastic 4-0 home win against Burnley. We then went on to play Man City. We played the same way and we got a 2-1 defeat. Luis Enrique scoring the goal for us. We did have 3 injuries in that game, like early on, as you can see, which was a bit of a shitter. I think the first 2 got injured in the first half and Enrique got injured about the 80th minute or something like that. Not good. He's been out for a few weeks. But we played all right. We created some decent chances. They just about deserved the win, I guess. But we held our own, so that was good. I was like, okay, that's better. We then went on to play Everton. This was a fantastic game. We won it 3-2. If you look at the goals, Azui scored the first goal in the first minute. Then they equalised from a corner in the 11th. They then went 2-1 ahead, Ross Barkley in the 14th minute. And then we equalised again in the 57th minute, Emerson Hyndman. And then Azui got the winner in the 69th minute. Very happy with that. Loving it. Played well. Good result. Well done, team. This was another interesting one. 2-2 draw on Boxing Day. Lugo got an early goal because Lugo's been playing now, so he's actually scored a couple of goals. Not Enrique standard, but he's been doing all right. 5th minute goal. Then they scored in the 73rd and 86th minute. I was annoyed when that went in. We went overload and managed to get the equaliser. Lugo in the 91st minute, clinical finish. Delighted with that comeback. Showed some grit and determination, which is good. And then we just beat Wolves 1-0. Azui getting the goal for us, who's just been superb this season. He's been a delight. Now, we are playing Leeds. Leeds in the FA Cup. I was chuffed when we drew them in the Cup, so that's good. A few murmurings. Asensio wants to leave because, well, he's way too good for this team. But I think it was Leverkusen who were interested, and we had a bit of a falling out, but they seem to have cooled their interest, which is good. Other than that, Wisdom wanted out. Because somebody were interested. That's the trouble. We get a good team, but because we're not in Europe, as soon as a European team comes in, they go, I want to play in Europe. And you're like, oh. So we need to get there sooner or later, or we're just going to get picked apart for our team. But other than that, we're doing all right. Gribbin's playing well. Asensio and Azui have just been a delight to watch, and hopefully we'll continue this episode. Although it's the FA Cup, I'm just going to play my full team. I want to keep this run going. I want to play the full team. I want to do some decent stuff in the Cup. You know, there's an outside chance of Europe in that Cup. So, full team going in. Aston Villa. This is the league game, isn't it? Yeah. But I mean, in the Leeds game, we will also play our full team. Where some signings are likely. Where we like to strengthen, just say defence. I'm not really paying attention. And we are ready to go. Pick up where you left off. It's nice when you can actually say that because your team's been all right. The last game, the 1-0 win, we had 37 chances at goal or something ridiculous. We had 8 half chances and a couple of clear-cut chances. And we scraped to 1-0. That was a bit alarming. But I think if Enrique was there, I think we might have won. Might have won 3-0. Good. Fucking hit the record button. It's like an anti-cheat mechanism that just goes, right, no. It's the opposite of cheating. It's like, yes, we're going to give you a handicap of 3-goal disadvantage. So, 1-0 down, 1 minute gone. Excellent. Not to worry. Where are they in the league? Aston Villa are 10th in the league. They're doing all right. Like, is Gribben going to make something out of this? Cuts inside, ball in, early ball. Lugo takes a good touchdown, deflected away. Is that the highlight? Is that it? Answer is yes, but Cresswell's got another corner. Oh, we never score from corners. Go on, hit one. Yes! Azui, man in the right place again. That's his 8th of the season. Superb stuff. So far, in the 5 months of the Premiership, we have won the Young Player of the Month every single month. Azui's won 3 of them, and a couple of other players have had a month. We have got quite a young team, to be fair. I think that. I need to fix that. I just struggle paying a crap ton of money for like a 28-year-old or something. I always go, well, yeah, but he's 21 and then he can be brilliant for the next 10 years. But then I'll never end up keeping him for 15 years anyway. So maybe I need a bit more experience. I think that might be something we look at this window. I don't know where we'd really strengthen. I've got to that stage where all my team is kind of good, obviously, but all my team is pretty even. There's no real weak points. So it's kind of hard to sort of see where I'd go next. I think up front is definitely those front 3, the wingers and the attacking midfielder. That is our strongest, definitely, point. Because Christopher Ayer can play there as well. Central midfield also. That definitely doesn't need improving. The only thing I'd do is get a striker that's maybe just sort of proven that can bang in the goals, especially unless Enrique comes back and he just carries on his goal scoring form. And then defence, I just don't know. We've just got the youth, because we got the £30 million in the bank, so I've just got the youth improved, which is great. Our youth recruits have just been fucking awful. We've not had a good one for about 3 years now. Right, cleared away by Villa early on. Can they get another early half goal? But no. Twanzebe has been amazing. I have no idea how you pronounce his name, but he has been absolutely beastly at centre-back. He's been our best centre-back, which I didn't think was going to be the case. Oh, come on, Azui. That was easy. You made that way too easy. And there's the runner, and here comes the through ball, and here comes the goal, and you all fucking knew it. You could read it a mile away, apart from our defenders, who obviously can't read that's going on. But as soon as you see a defender step out, you go, okay, there's a big hole then that they'll use. He'll come across, he'll put a through ball in, and keep it a bit wrong-footed. And they've scored another early goal. That is annoying. Come on, boys. Right, half an hour left. Very even game. I suppose you're right. We're both sort of mid-table teams. I'm gonna leave this a little bit longer. Okay, Cresswell plays it short this time. Back to Cresswell. Can we find a good ball in? It's decent near post, and that's a Lugo with a finish. He's finding some form, boys. Say it quietly, but he's finding a bit of form. That's his 4th goal of the season. He's heard me talking about getting a striker. I've got a confession to make. Hold my hands up. I did, in the summer, seriously consider buying Christian Benteke. And, he's a very good player. In Football Manager terms, he's a very good player. But because I'm a Liverpool fan, I just couldn't get it out of my head that he's shit. And because even though his stats are brilliant and he'd probably be great at Football Manager, it's a good save. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It's like I saw Ashley Young was available on a free, and even if he had 20 in all stats, I wouldn't sign him because he's a horrible little rat boy. Go on. Oh, Zooey, what a finish that is. Gribben, the young Englishman with the cross even. And it's gone 3-2. I think we'll drop to counter now. Look at this for a great cross. Power cross. Pings it across the box. Azui. Oh, he picked that one out, Pickford. That's why his name's Pickford, because he's picking it out. Okay, we're going to drop to 15 minutes. Let's go defensive. Waste a bit of time. Not going to change too much else. We're going to make some subs though. Right, Gribben can come off. Adama Traore for Asensio, and Traore can swap with Aya to go further up the pitch. I like it. Andre Wisdom's having a bit of a shocker, so Manolas can come in for him. Bosh, shore up the defence a little bit. Fresh legs, go defensive. and see it out 3-2 without a single highlight, please. That's what I expect. So they created a couple more chances, but we created the better chances. So all good. There we go. No highlights. Bish bash bosh. Job done. Another win in the bag. We're crawling our way up the league slowly but surely. Don't do anything stupid. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Another 3 points in the bag. Good performance, boys. We've moved up to 9th. We are officially in the top half. We're above Man City. Liverpool top of the league. Oh my God, take a screenshot. Right, Leeds. Dirty, dirty Leeds. We all hate Leeds scum. We all hate Leeds scum. We all hate Leeds scum. I've not been able to do that for a while because I've actually been managing Leeds. So, right. I know that Leeds have lost a lot of their players because I've seen them playing in the Premiership for other teams. That's fine. 300 grand. Yeah, 500 grand. Yeah, happy to pay that. Pleased with the comeback. Lovely, lovely, lovely. A few staff members. Oh, Wisdom's happy now because nobody wants him. A few staff members have been scouted. Asensio is just... He is just an animal. He's going to be wanted by everybody soon. Yeah, the big boys are coming in. The big boys are sniffing him around. You can have him for 60 million. That, I'll promise you now, he says, that I won't sell him for less than 60 million. Okay? And I'm not selling Wisdom. We'll book off. 15. You can have 15 million and get a decent replacement. 15 million. Before the game, let's have a quick little look and see who is transfer listed. I wonder if Royce is still okay, Fred is the biggest name transfer listed. Yeah, you'd take him, wouldn't you? Oh man, I really want him. Odegaard's listed. Is it stupid money still? 29 million. Come on. Lower that. Lower that fucking amount and I'd definitely go for it. Right, but I want Goetze. His physicals aren't fantastic. He has a little bit of an injury. I'd pay the money because I think they only want 5 million for him or something stupid. 7 million. It's gone up a bit. But he just wants way too much money. Gokhan not good, not a bad player indeed. Oh, Lazar Markovic, the Liverpool flop. Actually, he's really good in this game. How much is he? I wouldn't mind Markovic, you know. Oh, it's a lot of money. It'd be nice to bring in Markovic. He has got a crap ton of pace. A couple of Barcelona players listed for... Burnley are in for... I don't need him. But it just seems like too good a deal. It's like when you're in the supermarket and it's like, you don't need that bit, but... what would I do with him? What would I do with him, though? I do like him. Look at his stats for the playmaker role. He's got 12 caps for the under-21s. We can't let him go to Burnley, can we? What's the other Barcelona kiddie like? There's 3 Barcelona players. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he's listed for 59 million. Okay. Or 51. Oh, that's nice of them. They've put it down. Oh, Babarahman. He's actually a very good defender. Why are Chelsea listing him, man? Oh, there's too... Oh, it's like being in a sweet shop. There's too many. There's too many good players. Let's compare him to... what's his fucking name? Aaron Cresswell. So yeah, so Cresswell's a bit better than him, and he's British. He's getting on a bit, but no, we'll keep our English player for now. So Bruno Fernandes. Oh, there's just too many good Barcelona players that they're getting rid of. They run out of money or something. Okay, they're asking 22. So the only real affordable one, like good value one, is this guy. My scouts gave him possible 5-star. He's 1-footed. His marking isn't great. Okay, twice. But he would be the 5th best central midfielder in my squad. I don't know what to do. Oh, I have to buy him, don't I? Oh, fuck it. We'll work that out later, what we're going to do with him. Right, should we stop looking before we get... Oh, there's another Barcelona player. Oh, he's really good. Please say he's valued. He's transfer listed for 30 million, so I don't have to think about it. Oh, it's 4.8. It's 4.8. How is this kiddie 4.8 million? Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. What am I going to do with all these players if I bought them in? Barcelona, so like January clear out, something like spring sales or something. Right, stop looking. Just wanted to see why he's made a loss. Yeah, see, just not. Yeah, he doesn't seem to settle anywhere for very long, does he? Old Papadopoulos. Right. Oh, Steven Zubar I like as well. Stop it. Stop it. What the fuck am I going to do with all these midfielders? Who's this guy? Oh, he's pretty good as well. He might be cheap. Santi Cazorla. Stop it. Stop looking. Stop looking. Just get onto the game. Gary Medel. Sami Khedira. Oh, good experience. And I can't fucking bid for another fucking central midfielder. Why is nobody stopping me? This is ridiculous. Halilovic. Oh, he's good though, isn't he? They're so cheap. There's so many good Barcelona players. I could loan them out, couldn't I? Right. Sorry, you're seeing an insight into what I go through in the transfers. Right. I like Hyman. I do like him. He's a good sort of squad player. Those players are probably better, but you can't have like too many of the best players. You're never going to keep them all happy. Adama Traore, still only 23 years old, very good player. Sergi Samper is the only one that I might sell actually. He's not got the best physicals. He's got a few gaps in his technical aspects. He's got very good mentals. I don't know what to do. Right, let's just play some football. Hopefully the bids won't be accepted before the game and we can just get on with it. They're going to come right up, aren't they? We know they're going to come right up. Right. So this guy's possible 5-star potential. This one I quite like because he's a bit young, a bit more defensive minded, which we don't really have that option. He's a very good central midfielder. So this one I really like, Sola. I don't know who else is. Anybody else bidding? There's a Celtic and Iber interested. But 2.1 million, you can't go fucking wrong, can you? Unless he's on a shit ton of money. He's not even on much money. I can make him a backup and he's interested. That would be... Give him a decent wage because we want to keep the others away from him. Minimum fee release clause. I hate uneven numbers. 36. 40 million, right? That's cheap for a good young player. You little... Oh, he wants first team. Oh, yeah. Right, back up. You are going to be back up. So, locking it in. 15% is okay. Team of the year bonus. You can have a... If you get in the team of the year, mate, you can fucking have a nice, chunky, fat one. That's what she said. Yes! Done. Okay, next up. We've got Alina. He's very happy. If you do enjoy this sort of side of things, I might do like a January month where I just waffle for a month. Might be quite a long video. I should do an epic video, shouldn't I? Right, so Burnley have had their bid accepted, so we know that we get. Oh, he wants. I don't. This is the one I don't think we need because he's very similar. He's very much more attacking than Solar, so I think we'll walk away. Walk away, and he's come straight in. Right, I'm very happy with that because he's back up. We don't have to. Nobody's going to get pissed off. Send him on a landing grid. Aya can have a chat with him. Hello, mate. Welcome to the club. Another Spanish reject. Right. Okay, so that was an impromptu bit of transfer special. But I shouldn't have looked. I just shouldn't have looked. Okay. Oh, look. Somebody else is tempted. Oh, he looks quite good. Oh, he does look good, doesn't he? Oh, he's listed by Tottenham. How much they want for... Oh, fuck's sake. This is going to be the longest video in the world. He does look decent, doesn't he? Okay, let's have a look at his stats. So, signed for Tottenham for only £5 million this year. Played a couple of games, done all right. Previously, he was at Stuttgart, where he was a regular. Didn't have the best season there. Just a slight worry. Central defender stats. So, this area is where he's weakest, basically. His decision-making, concentration, which is not ideal. Physical-wise and technical, he's all good. I think this is the only issue we have. Decision-making and concentration. Determination's fine. March bonus, I stay back. Does dive into tackles. We'll see what the scout report comes. He's got 6 German caps. He's not going to be bad, is he? He's an upgrade on wisdom, isn't he? Right, and wisdom keeps pissing me off with wanting to leave. He's not that much of an upgrade, to be fair. And they're the same age. I forget how decent wisdom is. Oh dear. Stop offering me fucking players. I'm not even looking at that, man. But Leon have gone in for Bubba. I'm delighted. I'll ask Sergio to help out. It's going to make him difficult at the early stages. I have the exact same thing. I'll drive a hard bargain. I think he can make a big contribution. I think he'll be ready. It's something the club needs to be pressed on with. I have a great respect. Fucking, they get dull as fucking dishwater, don't they? Right. Enough buying players. Should we see who's on the loan list? Why not? We've gone this far. We're in this deep. Let's have a look at the loan list. Just in case there's any little cheeky. Danny Olmo. Man City. £6 million. Nah. Step down, mate. Step down, that is. Lewis Cook is loan. He's offered for loan. He does want to leave, but they want stupid money for him. He does become a good England regular in my... Zivkovic? Is that the Zivkovic? Or is that the other Zivkovic? No, because Zivkovic is worth like millions of like silly money, isn't he? Oh, wait, steady. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah. But he's not bad. Jorrit Hendricks, that's a great name. Almost worthy of buying for the name alone. Right, enough of this shenanigans. Let's get playing some football. We're already on to 25 minutes. Alan Pardew is manager of Leeds. That's a shame for you. And now you want 4.8 plus 20%. Or you can go fuck yourselves. 4.8. You can go fuck yourselves. 5 million. Nice round number. Muck off! Oh, you little cheeky bastards, aren't you? Oh, you really need that $500,000, don't you, Barcelona? I don't think I need this guy, do I? Oh, why do I do this to myself? Who's he wanted by? Crystal Palace loan, Wolfsburg loan, Sassuolo. They've already put a bid in. So he played for Celtic last year and did very well. 7 goals, 9 assists. Everton the year before that, where he's not so good. It all depends on where they're playing, because he's quite versatile, and they could, potentially play him centre midfield. He's not really a striker. Badoo, what do we do? Shoots from distance, places shot, curls balls, cuts inside for both things, runs with the ball often. He likes to do a lot of things. If he's happy being backup, then it's doable, because we can sell Tom Ince. Rotation, dubious. He is dubious. Well, that's the bargain we'll go with you, mate. If you have to join us on a rotational basis, and we can't offer you more than 39. So, okay. So what's he looking for? Top goal scorer. That's not going to happen, because you're not going to be playing up front. So you can have more. Team of the year. I'm always happy to give a good bonus for team of the year. $8,000, $8,000. 3 and 5. Don't. OCD's kicking in. If you score 15 goals, you get 165. Okay, if you get 20 goals, which is like ridiculously unlikely, I'll give you $300,000. If you get that close, I'll stop playing you so you don't get 20 goals. And signing on fee. Right, non-negotiable. That is what you're getting. Right. Is he? Shall we? He can speak English, which is a massive bonus. And he's a leading player for me. Oh, fucking tits. If we compare him with Sampa, obviously their games are very different games. Different role they play. So Halovic is much more physical. He's a shit ton quicker, better vision, better attacking, better technically. Aerial, not so much. Mental, much lower. And defending, much lower. He looks like a simpleton. He looks like a fucking chav. The simpleton or the chav? It's a classic decision. He's got a year on him. Shit. I don't know. Just don't make me choose before the Leeds game, please. Rudiger's only 3.5 stars. Look, we don't need it. We don't need it. We checked him. Wisdom is actually almost as good a player, and they're the same age. And he's British. Well, he's playing for Jamaica now, but Asensio doesn't want to leave. Fantastic. Napoli keep bidding for him. Go away. You come back with 12 million, you can have him. All right. Right, I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to end the episode there. I will, next episode, because we can't. It's fucking half an hour in. I apologise. Well, I apologise if you didn't enjoy that. I apologise. What? I don't apologise if you did enjoy that. I apologise if you didn't enjoy that. But it wasn't planned. But we did a little bit of transfer business. We got a new player in. Carlos Soler. 14 caps for the under-21 Spain. Very happy with that little pick-up there. Especially as a backup player. So we're not going to get another pissed-off player because he doesn't get games. So I think that's a good bit of business. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I'll see you next episode for the Leeds game, I promise. We will play Leeds, I promise. And then probably some more transfer shit. in reality. I love you all very much. Hit the like button. I love you. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye. Put the phone down. You put it down. What are you still watching this for? Go away. Stop staring.